So, what's up, YouTube? Today is day 33, February 2, and I'm Johnny on 366 days of learning each day and sharing with you guys and a personal journey where I am eager to join and uh, eager to grow and contribute to society. Yeah. So, before starting this live, what is this 366 journey? As I mentioned, for this whole year from January to February, from January to December, I will going live each day without any day miss and documenting and sharing my journey and learning new things and eventually starting my startup. So that's the plan, and let's see where it will go from here to the December. And at the end of the year, I want to be at the next step, like on next version of me. So that's the plan. Okay. So before starting this live, recapping my today it was a kind of mix of day. Had a kind of good office work, but also had a lot of problem during some of the code issues and not able to do fully what I planned for the day at the office. And after coming home, had a personal issues that I can't share right now, but that led me to have a very unproductive evening. Then, for a refreshment, I went at the Pasupati temple. Uh, I went at this like 8 to 10 p.m. and I went there at the Pasupati and just uh, just asked the question to myself and just had a very stress free kind of hours with the god, and I'm very happy. But coming back again home, having a lot of things to deal can also overwhelm sometimes. And also having, like, as I have already mentioned in my previous live also, nowadays, like, I don't know, but I'm feeling a bit sick lately because of like having a sore throat, having like a chest pain because of my some diseases from my childhood. So basically, I went for like 1 2 hour at the Pashupati temple today for the worship of God Shiva, and had a stress free kind of evening there and learned about myself more and had a very stress free time. So that's my recap of today. And what I'm going to today is I will be exploring the code editor of the web version and implementing it, and also doing a simple markdown like design on the Excel draw. Like there is one website, Excel draw, yeah. And also, sorry for showing my tongue, but I'm having like on some kind of small bubbles in my tongue, kind of. So it is giving me pain, but although I will give my best today. So, just a second. Uh, so yeah, that's the day, and I just messaged important. So, hello viewers. How many are you there? Okay. And also, today I learned about like I learned the RTK query on my live also, but I was able to uh implement on my code today, and it worked for the query getting for the data getting from the backend, but on the post request, yeah, I'm facing some problem with my build, and I think I will also working on that today. And tomorrow as Saturday, I'm planning to make a video, and I will make a video like that. Will not be like a super high quality and a super great video, but I will try to create video tomorrow, and I will post it. And by just posting a multiple video again next week, next week, eventually after a x number of week, like x number of video, I will know like how to shoot, how to perform those things, like making banner more attractive, or like planning the script for the video, like all those thing that that is need in a good video. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm planning to make kind of git and github video, or a SEO, like or starting a SEO playlist, like something. I will make sure to publish a video, like not that long also, but I will publish a video, like that's my goal. Like I don't know, like that can be a like a sit video, but I will publish a video tomorrow, because I said before week also, but I wanted to make it a good, and I watched it on just going on YouTube and exploring like how to shoot, like how to do those thing, and how to plan script, and my most of the time went on just learning that, and was not able to create a video because of multiple things I was doing at that Saturday. But tomorrow, no matter what, I will create a video. Okay, so okay, I'm watching you. So shout out to Pramisa for being in this live. She's a very honest and extra hardworking and a sweet person, and I think she is very sweet and kind person. And I think she just said me like she's on my live. So thank you, and you can comment also if you want on the live chat. And she's by the way like a best UI UX designer. Sorry for my mispronunciation. Yeah, my day went like that, and had some good and bad both thing, but at the end, just going at the Pashupati temple was kind of a refreshment. So I will be sharing my screen. So um, so basically, let me just save this code. And where is another file that I need to save? Okay, here. Mm, I think this one, yeah, or this one. I'm a bit confused. So let me check on my GitHub. Mm, so yeah, this one, code your way. Okay. So I think this one is the code, yeah, which has this source. Okay. So I think this is the file. So yeah, I told you guys about this idea notion. Okay, let me. I think there is something my important thing here. No, bro, not this one. But no, this not this one page, no this one. Like just a moment, okay? I will stop sharing. On that notion, I have my passport file. Sorry. So, so I'm sharing my screen again. So yeah, this one. I'm making a code wave. Yeah. So I explored this three side. Yeah, like there is one npm, like Monaco editor, and this is this is used in the BS code. Like this BS code, yeah, like the BS code which we use like as a daily for our programming. This Monaco editor is being used there. So I just found this, and I will be implementing this for my new startup, like for my new project, and it is open source project by Microsoft. And just going to explore the documentation, like how they are making it. Okay. Mm, I think I got a message in my WhatsApp. Okay. You are doing great. Thanks. Thank you so much. Okay. And you are the best person. Oh, what happened to my phone? So okay, so let me explore this side. Okay, so there is this Monaco, the editor for the web. Yeah, like the Monaco editor is a code editor that powers PS code. Good page description code editor features is here. Okay, so let me see it. Mm, code navigation. Okay, so I can make this like a breadcrumb. Like this breadcrumb, I think we made it on our side. Yeah, this breadcrumb button. Okay, breadcrumb optimization, the appearance of background. Okay, so I think I want to read the documentation, like how can I actually implement here, like what are the steps to install. And so there is this Monaco editor API. Okay, settings, protected, uh, dark. Okay, so editor. mm, this document shows how to create a syntax highlighter using another library. This library allows you to specify an efficient. So I install this Monaco. Okay. Mm, so okay, let me try this. Hmm, what is saying? The user uploaded a request. Mm, code code UA. Okay, so I misspelled it. Misspelled there. Okay, so it should be your client side. Okay, and can I console it also? Mm, okay, so okay, so I can use it. So what are the other steps? So it is giving a editor default language JavaScript. Okay, default value. Okay, uh, extended example. Okay, there are two options to get the current value. So from the use effect, I can use. Okay, so function there. So value on click and get the current value on chase. Okay. Mm, editor instant Monaco instant. Note you should be aware that this may require additional web background Monaco required, or it may be impossible to use in apps generated by CRA without ejecting them. Mm, Lua C++ PHP language that averages investment validation. TypeScript JavaScript. As you can guess, unvalidated pros will only work with the language from the first group. For electron user, okay. For Next.js user, yeah. So I'm a Next.js user, okay. Like other React component, this one also work with the Next.js without the hints. The part of resource that should be prepressed is optimized for server-side editing, so in usual case it will work fine. But if you want to have access, for example, to Monaco instance, you should be aware that it wants to access the document object and it requires browser environment. Basically, you just need to avoid running that part of your browser environment. That there are several ways to do that. The one is here. Okay, let me see it. Okay, it is pointing me to the page router. Okay, but I can also work with that. Hmm. Creating your own editor. Yeah, that's the thing I want. Another word this library use Monaco editor loader that provides a utility called loader. The loader utilizes this collection of functions that are being used to set up Monaco editor into your browser. Okay. Hmm. Loader it handles the whole initialization process and returns the instance of the Monaco editor. Value hello function. Okay. Manas Mahato. Somehow YouTube is recommending your live in my feed, Lord. Good luck though. Thank you, brother. Manas Mahato. Where are you, brother? Nowadays, like I was, I went to the college like for the Git and GitHub workshop, and I asked to the couple of junior brothers about you, and none of them had any clue. But where are you and what are you doing? Like, are you studying in like Kathmandu University? That you said me on our, I think on our last day, like on our last meet about going on a Kathmandu University for studying computer science. So right now I'm making this browser based like a BS code, like a code editor. But what I want to make is when a user goes to their site, yeah, so he will be asked to like have a challenge or like 30-day challenge of JS, 30-day challenge of Rust or any language, like a 30-day or 1 week or any challenge. Or he can also create his own challenge, or we will create a certain challenge that he can enter, and he can count as a daily step progress wise. So that's the thing I want to make, and I want like it is kind of my side project what I want to make. And just exploring this Monaco editor, like it is used in the BS code also. Like this Monaco editor is actually being used in the BS code. If I saw if I just search it, okay. So it is Microsoft open source Monaco editor, and that powers BS code. Yeah. So just seeing like how can I utilize it. And Monaco editor, let me see the repo. Not taking a gap yet, focusing on my skill. That's great, bro. Like so, like you are planning to stay in Nepal and pursuing degree, or planning to go abroad. And what are you learning nowadays? What are your tech stack? Like in the high school, you were like a top tier student in the whole BS college, and now what you are up to? I think your skill has gone up more than before. That the obvious thing. And like right now I'm also learning Next.js. Like actually I'm working as a front-end developer in Next.js, and just learning the others libraries like Redux, Arctic Query. So that is the thing I'm doing on my live, and wanted to make a kind of side project like where just want to explore and like this 30 day challenge. Yeah, like I'm doing 100 days of YAML and AI challenge on my LinkedIn also. So like this challenge of certain days like really help me, and I think that can also help to the other people. Yeah, so that's the mindset I have right now. So I'm doing this, and let me create one exhilarating also. So mm, I think I need to take out my mouse, or I can just create here also. Yeah, so first of all, like I'm planning to use next auth for my authentication, and I have already implemented and learned about the next auth and have a repo also for the next auth. So I will be using that my code. Okay, so I created next auth aware. So yeah, last month I worked on a next auth. Yeah, so what I so just let me see. Mm, so what is this helper? So what was I doing? Okay, so I created this Bira's passport. So to login, and the middle well obviously for the next auth, and with matches then it goes to the dashboard. Okay, so I think I use the context API. Yeah, so I basically use the context. No, like this is provided by Next.auth. Yeah, so it is directly been provided by the Next.auth, and I had one nav bar for like sign in, and I think while using the Next.auth, I have to create a like dynamic like a bracket, and inside a bracket dynamic I have to specify the Next.auth. Yeah, but in my code I'm not seeing that, so I think I need to see the documentation. um so what the tech stack I will be doing is I'm thinking to use the material UI, because nowadays I'm also using material UI in my company, and also want to explore more and implement on my side project. But I think I will go with the tailwind CSS and will be using sats and UI. Sats and UI, yeah. For my styling, so just let me clear like what the tech stack and how should I incorporate those technologies. So I will be using Nextauth for my authentication part, and for the backend, like I'm thinking to use like MongoDB or Supabase. Like I explored this Supabase for my other side project also, and it is great. And if I use Supabase, then I can get the authentication also, and obviously the database also on the Postgres. So that's really great. Yeah, I created one project. Yeah, so this quadrant Cypress, uh, or I should use MongoDB. Uh, mm, so yeah, on this Notion, what I planned was Next.js and using Azure for my cloud, and doing the TypeScript maintain. But I think I will know maintain. I was thinking, okay, send UI, and I think I will not create the Figma design because it will take me more time. But what I will try to do is I will create one simple layout on this Excel draw, and if I got time, then uh, I will create with the like Figma also, because that I can obviously do. Okay. So besides that, what I need is so obviously the front end will be on the Next.js and the backend part. Yeah. So I think though I will be doing Node and Express, like not going on the other side of backend like the Python or like any sort of thing, because obviously it will have some endpoints for my API, but mm, or I can create API from the Next.js also, but I have never tried that. Like by creating on the API route folder, yeah, I have never tried this, and I don't know like how much I can scale it and have more functionality. So just for today, I will make the navigation part and the login and sign up part, and I will try to implement next auth on that. So that's the part today I will do, and I will do with the Tailwind CSS. So for this month, I have not worked with the Tailwind CSS. Okay, so my major focus was on the material UI. So I may lack and I may do some blunder. So just keep in mind that. Okay. Uh, so I think my Tailwind is working. Yeah, bro. I'm forgetting the shortcuts. This is my intelligence. Yeah, yeah, it is working. I think I can use this to check if my Tailwind is working or not. Yeah, it is working. It is working. Okay. So I will create from the nav bar. Okay. So let me create one. So what I like to do is okay. So I have created this source folder also. Yeah, above the app router, like above the app folder. So what I usually like to do is inside this source folder, I will create this component, and I will like to put my all of the components here. So what I will do is on inside this component also I will have like a multiple kind of header, because one will be at my one will be at my welcome like landing page, and another will be at my dashboard. So I will have one dashboard also, obviously, because people should track their progress and say elect their challenges. Yeah. So what I will create is I will create a folder to just make it a clean folder structure. So I will give it a like a header. I can give for now header. Okay. And inside this header, I think, yeah, inside this header I will just give header dot jsx for now. And if I use like a battle UI, my UI will be so fast, but I will not do that. Nav. uh so I will have my logo also. So what I will do is not wasting the further time. uh where is my code? Mm, 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 mm. I think I created one like template also for my new projects. Like, okay, so where is that project of mine? I think So it was of the like learning a React toolkit. Next, yes, learning article query. Okay, I think it is on this Redux toolkit YT. Like I learned this from it also, but okay, I think I created here. Okay, so the component and yeah, the snap bar. I think yeah. Uh, so have I added the subscribe? No, this is not. Just let me make a new one. So for now, it will have one home about and contact, and I will have one like, let me import it from the image, from the next image, and let me have it on your image, not this one. No, not this one. Image. Yeah, this one. And I think I don't have a image logo or anything right now. I can use what I can use is I don't have any logo also in my, for that I can use your what I can do is I will give a simple logo. I think I have something. I should have some logos, yeah. Mm, I want just like a bracket, like closing, so I can give this code your way, code your way. So it is coming from this above. Mm, I always get confused on. Okay, I think here I always get confused on importing these logos kind of thing. So on the which level it is, I think it is one step above, no, two step above. Then obviously, no, no, this, so only one step. So just let me have something to work with. Mm, so let me. Don't jump between still focusing on Node.js ecosystem and trying to upgrade my skill set by adding DevOps stuffs, and will be focusing for 2 3 year more. Don't jump between multiple domains, just focus on web. Right now jumping between multiple domains will slow down your learning. Good night and good luck with your studies and jobs. in office, what are you using in front end? So okay, so uh yeah, bro. You are correct on that domain part, like multiple domains, but my primarily focus will be on the web part because uh, that should be mine, like primary also, because uh that I'm working on my job also, and trying to make any startup or any site, my first to go is like web. So right now I'm learning and more exploring the Next.js and working with like Redux, Arctic Equity, like all those stuff at the front end, more focus, but also learning like Express and Node server slowly. And so dev adding DevOps stops, and we'll be focusing for 2 3 year more. That's great, bro. Like I'm also want to learn DevOps, and that's not because of like a multiple domain, but like I got this $150 Azure credit, and I really want to use and put in a work into something, yeah, because it will just go to waste. And Manas, bro, if you like to have a call regarding like DevOps, like if you know anything about Azure, then you can hit me. Like we can like I have $150 Azure credit each month, and I don't know like where to make a best use of that. So RK, in office, what are you using in front end? So in office, like you are talking about the front end technology, then yeah, I'm using Next.js. Like full my code base is on Next.js, and for the styling, I'm using Material UI. And other stuffs like the state management, I'm using Redux, and for the data fetching, I'm using Arctic Query, and pretty much that much. And on the backend side, I think that is being done in the Laravel, but I haven't. Uh, I have just their APIs, but not the code base. So I don't know what are they using. Like I, I think they are using MySQL for the database. I might think because my project manager was saying that. I haven't exported it or what? Mm, SX. Mm, why it is not importing directly, and why it is giving me this? I think I have imported alias also, so I will be using that here. So I have like src and component and header, yeah, and inside header also I have header. So this is the path, yeah. Pro component, components, no component only. .jsx. Why, bro? It is .txx. Okay. I'm using TypeScript. Like I haven't used TypeScript on my side project or anything, but Why it is giving me error? Why? Why it is giving me error? Bro, this is so simple thing. Why I'm having a and my TypeScript is also no my tailwind says is also messed up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Prem more object destruction, not a default function header. Where bro? Uh, Thank you for commenting out that. Like mainly it was like I was not able to import it like this component slash header. I think mm, in Prem more. Okay. So right now I'm planning to make a web version, like a web version of PS Code, yeah. So where people can go and create their account, and inside that there will be a challenges, like a multiple challenges, like 30 day of jazz, 30 day of anything like that challenge, or some sort of programming challenge they can code on the online. Run and so run and so okay, so lead code basically lead code like that is more focused on the data structure like DS, yeah. But yeah, you can say that also. But it, it will be kind of a project based. Okay, so if you have seen this site 30 day of JS, have you know this site, this 30 day of challenge? Like on my starting of my journey I also used to learn from this, yeah. And I really like this site because there were for the day one I had to make a JavaScript drum kit, like this kind of challenge, yeah. So but what I want to make is, so if a person has enrolled in a 1 week challenge, yeah, so on that challenge for the first day to 7 day they will be working on one project, one kind of intermediate project. And like another thing is they can basically go and code online, like that I want to make. And it is for my learning also. And I think it will be used, like I will pretty much use it daily. And what I found is there is one library, this Monaco library, and this Monaco library is actually being used by the BS code. Like this Monaco editor is being open source by the Microsoft, and it is the code editor that powers BS code. Yeah, and I'm planning to implement this and want to implement, but to be honest right now I don't have any like idea like how I'm going to do that like basically on the VS code also, like node module, like how to run like a server, how to create like a port on the web, yeah, like for the every user. And I will give my best time and my effort to learn and implement it. And one thing I had is I had $150 of Azure credit, yeah. So I can easily create like VM virtual machine or any Azure function, and I can run in the cloud. So I will be using that if I need to be more backend heavy. But as I'm a front end developer, so I don't know the bunch of stuff in the backend. But within like I'm on a 366 journey, yeah. So it's it's pretty easy with Monaco. Bro, like have you tried it before? Like I just knew this mode and echo, and basically I just tried on the one folder. So like it's basically a editor and just giving a height and a different language. Just I tried this. Yup, bro. Like how can I hit you? Like do you have any LinkedIn? Can I provide my LinkedIn? Like I will not disturb you, but just just if I got stuck in anything on my journey, then I think I can reach out to you, okay? But I will try to do from like my side best, and I will be using CSS and UI, okay? And another thing is what is that? Like I was using Material UI for that past month, so have- I just forgot about this CSS and UI. So there is this new, what is this, carousel? Okay, so it works. Okay, so it is a new. So Sersian is also doing so much stuff. Yeah, man. This is cool. Edit profile. So it will come like that. And what are the others? The pagination. Okay. Why? What is this sooner? An optimized toast component for React. Okay. So it comes on a stack way. Okay. Like, how many of you use AVA fields? You don't have much control. Sad tailwind OP. I'm also learning, bro. MBA feels like you don't have much. Yeah, but like there is this base. Yeah, okay. So on this material UI also, yeah, like you have this base UI and GUI, yeah. So on this, I think base UI. So it gives you like a on style component, and so you can basically work and implement your style. And like I have created like a full dashboard on the material UI, and it was, yeah, sometime like just animation on that simple component can be also very irritating to make it a default or just off that. But if you say like if you are just a solo developer and want to make a quick site on term of UI, then material is also kind of good for like I found it good because there are a lot of components like a table, like a date, that I really liked. JSF for animation, JSF. I have not. I have never heard it. What is this JSF? Like it is kind of framer motion or JSF allows you to animate and JS can touch, deliver silly, smooth performing. Okay. So where are the components, or like animate anything? Okay, like, but how can I use it? Okay, free plugins. So these are the free. Hmm, what are these things? Gsap effect. Hmm, effect box up. Okay, I have never used this, bro. Like, so can I use it to like tailwind CSS? So here is the installation part. Mm, this is what JSF can do. Us own component, your source selector, and from and to source selector and from and to. Like, you mean actually searching it, or is there any source function or like kind of that thing? What is a plugin? Bro, have you sent me like LinkedIn notification? I want to connect with you, bro. So, and bro, have you used Supabase? Just a second, okay. I will be charging my laptop. I have my charger here. Just a second. Like, Supabase gives you like authentication also, and it is. I tried it one time, and like it gives you like database on the Postgres also. Just a second. I'm just charging my laptop. So yeah, my laptop is charging. Yep, connect. Okay. So, bro, is there any like nap bar in this session UI or not? Uh, I have just completely forgot it. So, what is this data table? Can I take it? Okay. Column. Okay. Mm, so, what can I do is flex justify. Bro. So, component I will have a header, yeah, and I will have. Okay, so my route. Okay, I will create from inside the app. What I will do is I will have a auts auth. Hmm, so inside auth I will have this login. like this is going to be not a file. So at my login and auth, what I will do is I will have a two sliding, or should I make it from a mm, so for today what I will make is, what should I be focusing on is creating a login page, no, creating a page. Today I will make a nav bar. Yeah, okay, so I will create a nav bar, and what I will make is I will just make a hero section, like saying what it will do. There will be a photo and text, like something text here, and I will have like login button here, like a sign up button here, and a logo here. So I will implement this, and when a people clicks on this uh, sign up, yeah, like this, then what I will have is, then it should take me to a field of like creating, like I will have just a sign up button here, and inside it will have a field. So for now I will just have a like I will use the email authentication, and I will try to use that from the Google like Google auth provider and other GitHub auth provider. But basically I will have a two field here. So by having this mental clarity, I can make a folder structure, and then I can implement it. Yeah. So if I say like, if I account, don't have a account, then sign up. Yeah. How can I make it small? So I will just have a like a simple this duplicate, but it should go from here to here, and it should say login if I have account, just for to remember I'm typing this, if I have account. Okay. Mm, so the upper part will be gonna be same, or it should be same. Yeah, like, yeah, I will just make it a same here. How can I select this? Okay, then I will have a dashboard. So So here I will have a logo, obviously, then some icon like a setting icon or a logout button. So here I will have a logout button and logout button and mm, this I can have like here. So home challenges, challenges playground. So on this playground they can just go and run code. Yeah, playground, home challenge playground, and my profile setting. Mm, mm, yeah. So at the home, this part, this above part is going to be same, but the content here, like this, on this part, so it is for a, so so here I will have some graph on the, but this graph I have not decided what it will be here. But like a graph of how is, what many languages he have used, or how many days of streak he has, kind of thing here. Yeah. Mm, so I need to make a sidebar, and I can create a same nav and I can just use it on every page. No, I will create one nav for the route which don't have a token, like a don't have a authentication, and if he goes inside the dashboard, then the navbar is going to be different, where it will have a logout and so I can type here also logout. Mm, logout. So and what this button is going to be is, I have not decided it yet, but this is going to be a logo. Yeah. Mm, yeah. How can I copy this part? Can I click on shift? No, no shift. No menu bar. Can you do the auth now? I want to see GitHub, Google Auth from the next auth. Like as I said, you like if I use this superbase, then I can get the next auth, like like I can get the authentication easily, and that the data of the user who has connected to my site also be on my database from the Supabase, or other I can use like Clark. Like I think Clark also had the recent update on this Clark. Yeah, I can use this Clark or just a next auth, but I need to manage the JWT token also and other things to encrypt my data. And I have created one project before also on the like while I was learning, I created the next auth. Yeah, so I will be using and taking the reference from my previous code that I created from my last month if I'm going to create. But uh like a day before yesterday on my live, I had this idea of creating this like a live code editor. Yeah, and I have not given much time like thinking about how it's going to work, like how it's going to have a functionalities and the UI, because on this live only I get the time to think about this new project idea. Beside that, I'm pretty much occupied from my college work, my college study, and my office work. So okay, just let me have a basic idea and what the things I should use. And yeah, today I will complete this snapbar and this sign in and log out page. Like I will be live for like 2 3 hours today straight, because tomorrow is Saturday, so I have a leave tomorrow from the office. Like if I want to create from the cloud, then it will be on a few, like on this side also they say like this document, like this setup is going to be finished in like how many seconds they say in the 7 second. Yeah, yeah, they say in the 7 second I can implement the cloud. But as a developer, we need to make a trade off on every stack we implement on our code. Yeah, so I want to use Clark or I want to go with the next auth. If I go with the next auth, then my I will have my revision on my next auth, and also be able to be more like a fully developed like focus way. But if I just use as a Clark, it will be on a soon just following this documentation. But I want to get my hand dirty more, that I think, because that's why I'm on this live, to learn and to fail and to just come on every day and learn each day, because I'm also not a pro developer. So mm, so yeah, on this route I need to create one next auth handler. mm, Provider Google. Yeah, it is using Google providers. Okay. Mm. But why I don't have this API here? I think I learned it. Hmm. So visit Google Cloud Platform and check the console at the bottom of the right corner. So yeah, I need to have that Google Auth Pro, Google Client ID and Secret ID. Okay, for the Google provider. Okay. And on the route I need to give this code, this one. After doing that, let me follow this documentation like this blog. So where I was at this. So yeah, I need to follow this Google Cloud. Yeah, so I think I can't share this here because this will be my secret key. And I also think I will create coffee and I will come back at the 5 minute. Okay, my coffee is finished. So basically, I'm back with the coffee, and water fell to my hand, and I'm a bit of cold. Just let me wash my hand with the towel. Yeah. So what were we doing? Yeah, also making the error. Yeah. So let me properly format it. So let me do this way. Mm, what I can do is I can give it a class here, class name, base 500. Yeah. I can give it, and then I can give it a div, and inside this div I can have the image tag. So image tag is going to have a width of 50 and height 50 and alt logo. And I think I have imported, why it is um, so I will give it a okay, and I will give it a padding 4 legs and justify, I think justify between, because I will have a logo and just a button. Yeah. So items is going to be at the center. So at this part, what I need to give is a class name. I think I should give it a flex. So flex and item centers. Yeah, item center. And I don't know why is there this issue with this image tag. Okay, so let me just comment it out, and on the next just let me have a image tag. Yeah, obviously this one is correct. And I'm also importing it from the next auth. Yeah, I think I should give it a use client or for the image also. I'm not sure, but let me just give it a use. Why it is giving me rate? I'm not sure, but I can give it a class class name also. Yeah, and uh I will have another div for the button. So obviously button, and one button will be of login, and another button will be of sign up. Yeah. So on this button, what I can give is class name. I can give VG white for now. VG white because I have already given the background blue, yeah, for my navbar. And text blue I can give, yeah. Text blue I can give 500. Yeah, I can go with this, and I will just give it a padding 4 for the y and x, for the x and the y axis. So I should think, okay, just do, and rounded. There is kind of rounded small, or there is algae and media. So I can give this here. Mm, 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 mm. So I have given this class name mm, on this stevia. So I will give this same property here, and again I will try to give it here mm, on this button too. Mm, I'm still not sure why I'm having the. Oh, sorry, I haven't provided the assets. My bad, my bad. SRC, yeah. Obviously, I need to provide SRC. I will just provide it. Uh, so again, the image is from like CYW logo dot svg, but it is coming from here. Yeah, I think, I guess. So this is my previous code. Mm, why it is? I have cleared global CSS or not? No, I haven't cleared. Bro, what happened just now? Okay, let me see it. Let me see it. Okay, so the image is coming. Justify between. I gave the flex also. Image. That's right. Oh, but I'm not seeing any difference. Okay. Double check the content option in your tenant CSS config. Mm, mm, mm. This styling for man. I'll just save on the chat GPT. Hmm. I mean, why it is not going? I have shared the justify between, yeah. And it is also not giving me the other thing is the color, yeah. Yeah, like my CSS is not being implemented here. Cause of this, I'm not sure because I give the background color. Yeah, here. Mm, no utility changes were detected in your source file. This is unexpected. Double check the content option in your tailwind. What to check on my tailwind config? So I should give your components because it is source components. Yeah, it came now. And why it is not your gap here? Hmm. Where is my error here? So parent top and bottom. And now I will have a um, first of all actually make a like this page, or should I just create the button, the home screen? Mm, like what I meant is, should I create this one or this one? Should I create this one page, this hero section, or should I create this one? And on the login button, yeah, I can use the use router to go on a API folder. Yeah, I can go there. Yeah, I can go that part. Mm. And yeah, I can go there also. So I can make a hero section. Okay, just a hero section. Just a second. Okay, my call. So I will create that. Welcome. I will just do go at a like a step by step. I will just complete this and go on this as soon as I complete this. So what I will create is inside this area. I will create one uh hero hero section dot jsx. No, tsx. tsx. But I'm not using tsx to be honest. But I need to. Okay. So this is the hero section. Yeah. So basically, I will have a section here. Yeah, I will have a section here, and what I will have is a div. A div, and I think I can give it a class. Sorry, I can give it a class name. I can give you a class name for now. Like I just want to make it a like kind of background. Yeah, so I need to see how much space it is taking. Yeah, so busy, like I can give it a background, I can give it a padding also. Padding y-axis means the horizontal, yeah, like the top and the like bottom kind of way. So from the header, so there is above, there is my header, yeah, so it will give me some kind of relative padding. So I will have this section. So inside this section I will have a div, and I also want to give it a css for this div. Mm, so class name, what I can div is, I can give it a container. I can make it a container, and I can keep it like Yamex Auto and Flex. I can give it a Flex, and I Tom obviously at the center and justify between. Okay, so justify between and inside this div. Let me see it here also like what I'm making. So okay, obviously it is not going to show right now because I haven't imported here, but I will import this here. Hero section. Hero. Okay, my spelling is wrong here. So yeah, my background is coming. Yeah. So on the hero.txs, no, on the hero.txx, what I need to keep is so basically I will have a this right and left. Yeah. So first of all, making the left, uh, so it is suggesting me something, but what can I do is I'll just write it. So I will give, and my side is obviously the code your way, code your way, yeah. And I can give the another text. Um, mm, 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 mm. I can give it. I can give it on a UL, and I can give it like a base launch code. Yeah, get add this for our text here. And what I need to do is I need to give it a mm, class name also, obviously. And for this, I can give it a width of 1 by 2, like a half width, yeah. So I can give it a half width, and mm, let me just go with this. What will happen? I can do it, yeah. So now it is coming at this side, yeah, this way. I think I need to give it a class name for S2 also. So I can give it as S2, so I can make it as a text for Excel, I think. Yeah, for Excel. So okay, so you yeah, this one. So text for Excel, and I need to give obviously for the UI UL pad also. Font or I can also give a font. So font themes, font mono, font normal, or I can give it a font bold. Text. So let me see font and margin bottom, and I need to give some margin bottom for the UL. So yeah, code your way, but it should be. I can keep that, and for the class name, I can for this UI give. I can also give class name, and I think li class name tailwind. So this one, yeah, list take. Oh, sorry, bro. Hmm. Yeah, text. I can keep as a and MB margin bottom for because they are sticking. Yeah, and what can I give you this code or like mm, code your way? You can make it like a features. Hmm. Code your way. Code your way. Why it is coming on? Hmm. 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 So it is a web-based code editor. Yeah, it is a web-based code editor. It is a web-based code editor. And customizable coding challenges. Enroll in mm, 1 week. Days or 6 month coding. Mm, get Code your way should be bigger or around 4 XL. Features should be around 2 XL, and list item you can put into a list and render it using map, so you don't have to style each of them separately. प्रेस करके हेलो चैट नहीं पढ़ते हो भाई क्या? हेलो ब्रस कैन यू सी चैट? हेलो यस ब्रो, हेलो हेलो. Sorry for I was not seeing your chat. Yes bro, like I will be making it as you said about like making it on a list and mapping it. And just like for today what I wanted to do is main thing is like this one, like by just completing these two field I want to go move to this like sign in and auth part, and I want to uh integrate this next auth, yeah, this next auth today. So I'm not much focusing on this, but just wanted to make it a like can you say like a kamchala kind of design, like a just working kind of design. But what the issue is coming here again? What is the issue? What is coming? Why? Why? Div. So so this div is here. Okay. So I got it. Hmm. What? Failed to parse. What it is saying? I'm using from a public. Yes, bro. Hello. Yeah, div is not closed. Yeah. I. But why this image is giving me error? Lead to the slash. Why? Why? Emails. I don't understand, bro, at all. But yeah, but using domain property, because if I'm getting a photo from the external API, yeah, but I'm taking this photo from here, from this zero section, from this public. Scroll down. Yeah, but I'm taking the photo from here, yeah, from this public, and although I need to give that from here, like next auth and giving your domain access here, like I think mm, like this one, but on from which domain then? Is your image in your public folder? Yes, bro. My image is in here, like on this public folder, herosection.jpg. I'm seeing your chat, bro. Like, I'm sorry if I'm not being fast to read your chat. Yes, my for is on my public. I have only one small laptop, so I'm not able to see. But okay, I will see your chat from my phone also. Don't worry. Okay. Mm, check your name is correct. Of image, no. If local, then no. Mm, HERO hero SCCTIC hero section.jpg, and I give them height like so these are the mandatory for the next for the image in the next image, yeah. uh so what is it is giving me error from the server also, like kind of like next server, yeah. uh, 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 uh fail to parse source. So what can be the mm, I can do like this: import hero image, remove your image, simple like a single letter, a single letter, so it's easy to type in space. Okay, I can do that. Should not be there. Space should not be there. Uh, where, bro? Space. There is a space. Mm, I think this is the full stop. Bro, I'm seeing your chat, like you can see, like I have one side here. This is my screen of coding, and here I'm seeing the live chat. In your name, in your name, in your name, there is a space. Chat देखना भाई. Okay, I'm seeing. Uh, uh, uh. Or I can do like this. Mm. So just a bro, okay, I'm seeing your chat, but I'm just trying. Can it work like this way? Okay, so you are saying me to just edit a one small name, yeah. Okay, so as.jpg, okay. So as.jpg, and okay, I will not be using this, and I will just from as.jpg. the image path that you have done use dot image dot jpg. Yeah, correct. Okay. Okay, so I was using the dot in front of the slash. I'm so silly. Sorry. So silly. But that is a great learning also. From the next time I will be so why this image. So from the next time I will always remember that. So on this nav bar, okay. So on this header, what I will do is I will import use router. I will use router and I will initialize this use router here. And what I will do is on this login, yeah, on this on click on this on click, what I will do is I will create one arrow function and I will say it to I will say it to I'm just okay use now. I'm just forgetting small thing. uh I don't know cause I'm in and coding, but sorry, but like I'm being nervous also right now. So on click, yeah. Okay. So router dot push, yeah. So here, what I need to do is router dot push, router dot push uh to login. Okay, router dot push to login, and I think on my login, what I have is login page, and I need to make it a use. I need to make it a client. Use client. Is there any comment? Okay. Use link for navigating. Don't use router. Or link. Oh, bro, like I'm a bit confused on like when to use link tag and when to use router. Like if I'm creating any form and then I need to like send to the API request, then on that I can use like use router to navigate to different folder, yeah, like to the different route. And for just a simple thing I can use link. Okay, so okay, I will use the link. And I think for the link also I need to make it a client component, yeah. Okay, so as you said I will use it a link tag. Okay, bro. So here it will be login, yeah. No, I can. mm, then you have to make your component a client server link for static route. Okay, why it is giving me this button? Okay, here I have to give this. So I know I don't need to make a use client here. Okay. If you want to do programmatically, then use router. Okay, so if I'm making any function and I'm using to route to other page, then I will be using use router, and also for like making any post request, and on that post request I want to change that, create field that from page to another page, then I will be using use router. For a static page, and uh like like after fetching call or something logic or something, okay, for link you don't need use client directory, you can remove it slash login. Okay, so if I go and if I say on a login, then yeah, it goes on the login page. Yeah, yeah, it's green. It is. Mm, bro, thanks, man. Like I was always confused on that part, like when to. So I need to make a table here. Okay, let me have it on my phone. So just a small call, okay? Like call means. So yeah, so let work with this login part. I wanna stream to. Let's do it, bro. Like I'm myself, I'm a like beginner. Like I'm on the front end job role, and I'm basically use like material UI for the styling, and I was programming with React, but I have a like only 2 3 months of experience as the Next.js. Use YouTube chat to see the real time chat stream. Yeah, it is slow, I guess. Oh, okay. So that's why I was not able to see your comment so fast. Okay. So okay. So then I will see the comment from the phone. Yeah, I can do that, or I can from the tomorrow. I think I need to create a kind of setup also, because I'm having so much tab and kind of doesn't feel right, bro. Like 44 chat, Chan, and where are you from, bro? Like, are you a full stack developer or a front end developer, or like, what is your professional role, bro? Like, you are really good at this thing. Like, you are really helping me out also. So, basically, I can give 100. Yeah, where are you working? Like, I'm working on a company as a front end dev, and like, it has been only just 2 3 like 4 months, I guess. Like, before, I was working as a like a digital marketer, like a SEO expert for a 1.5 year, like a 1 year and 2 3 months. And I switched within a company, like I switched to the different department as a front end developer, and I had experience with the React, and I I was learning Next.js also, so I applied with that. And right now I'm making a dash, like a kind of startup project on that company. And yeah, basically, like, I used to code that on my live stream also, like some of the UI part, and like to show it like what I'm building in my company for something. But like, I later on found that like I should not show any code or any UI part of my official, my professional work in the YouTube live stream. And I was being so much dumb. Working on this project, it's actually open source. Which one, bro? Working on this project, it's actually open source. Like, and where are you from, bro? Like, you are also front end there. Like, what is your tech stack? Like, you code in Next.js, bro. And like, to be honest, can we connect on like LinkedIn or any other social media? Also, like, I really want, like, I'm a starter on this front end role, yeah, like this front end ecosystem, and there are so many things to learn. And I'm, is your opinion? Like, are you asking me? Do you recommend me? No, no, like, I'm working on not a open source project. Uh, I'm working on a like in-house project of that company, and they are like making it as a startup. And like, where are you from? Like, uh, what I mean to say is, I'm also like a beginner, like a junior developer, yeah. And I really need like kind of guidance. Like, there are so many things to learn, yeah. Like, right now I'm learning Redux toolkit, Redux like article query also. And like, to be honest, like, I'm trying to learn and I'm giving my best, but still some of my part is not being best, and I'm lacking of. But I'm giving my best. But I think if I do this for like some month, like for this year, then I can 100%, I'm sure that within a year I can be a great if I do it like a each and every day. Not able to share link, okay, bro. Like, yeah, I think you are not able to share the link in the chat. I think I don't know why, but some of my viewer, like, previous also said the same thing. So I will share my LinkedIn. You can just, you can just uh connect on me. I can just give you a padding, rounded LG, shadow MDK. Mm, mm, question mark, like I will open my LinkedIn. Like, did you like review my LinkedIn? Like, did you? So that is your LinkedIn, okay? So did you come from your another account also, or like this your Subham is your actual real account, bro? Like I mean, what link you are sharing? You, I mean to say is there is my LinkedIn account. Yeah, like you can connect with me there. I send you or connect Kumar. Okay, so I just got your. So because sorry, okay. So bro, did you made this site React Jobs? You're working on it, bro. Like, are you studying? Okay, so I guess yeah, you are not like, bro. Like, I have just started my front end role, yeah, and like I still need a lot of guidance. Like I'm doing my best. I'm following up kind of my path and making it like on my office also. I don't have a like a senior like on a front end or a full stack that I can really rely and he can guide me. I'm learning on my own. Like they are giving me bunch of projects like the Figma file, and I'm implementing it, and I'm trying to use my kind of brain to just how to face API, how to post, and how to just do with those APIs. Yeah, here is the blog that I wrote about it. Building a niche job board app. It's 4 a.m. and I'm excited to share what I've been working on this week. Inspired by this, I decided to create a React job board as a loyal member of React community. I felt this existing option were lacking the. Yeah, but like I am also on Reddit or somewhere. I found the view jobs. Like I'm not sure about the still jobs, but I once heard or like I have seen the view jobs board. Yes, I'm building a job board features, developer rating, moderation, console registration, job filter. And there is your repo link, yeah? So what are you using, bro? Like, which tell me, I think, features all allow a user to create a profile. Yeah, allow registration as company, allow registration as freelance consultant, post a job, title, description, experience level, salary, contract type, question test to see if user is good to show in the feed of a company, say it verified, show all job opening. Yeah, allow filter, allow user to submit resources for learning React, JS, TypeScript, allow test mock test for recruiter, get access to a particular type of candidate based on experience, way to choose a test, import LinkedIn profile, so project using GitHub integration. So like bro, like import LinkedIn profile means like, and so projects using GitHub integration. Is my LinkedIn good or not? Bro, like, oh, sorry, like, I thought you, like, y- Subham is your real account and you are coming from that account. Bro, Subham, bro, can you send me LinkedIn invitation? Like, I have shared my link above, you can see there. Or have you sent me already? Yeah, yeah, I just got your. Just a second, okay? So, I think you are on your last sim, yeah? On your fourth sim, like on your final year. Your LinkedIn is solid, man. Like your LinkedIn is solid. You have like follower and you are also active. I think yeah, 6 day, 1 week, 2 week, and you have clear experience section, education certification, and the main thing is you have provided your project also, and you are being indoors also. Yeah, your project is solid, man. Your LinkedIn is. What's your spec for laptop for streaming? I'm using Linux. Bro, like to be honest, my laptop is so damn poor. Like I'm trying to buy it from my salary after some month. I'm saving it. But right now my laptop has only 8 GB RAM and no graphic card at all. And I'm just using 8 GB RAM and my like processor is also like i5 7th gen or 5th gen. I don't know, like um earlier I had the motherboard of like i3 and 11th gen, but then my motherboard got onto a fire because of the short circuit and I changed the motherboard only, and I had like a kind of not a verified source of motherboard. So my laptop is so damn poor, like kind of specs, so that's why I'm using StreamYard because I'm not, then I can guess I then I can stream, I guess. Yeah, bro, sure, you can stream. And I highly recommend you to like stream from this StreamYard. Like, I try to stream from the OBS studio, and from the OBS studio, my laptop got so much hanged up. Like, it didn't supported the live stream at all because I need to install it and I needed to run it on the background, and it was making my code, my screen so lag. But like this StreamYard is kind of like a online based, yeah. So I'm having no problem at all from this. Bro, like, are you like Fofo-chan? So, okay, can you just suggest me some small word like right now also? Like, okay, so I'm doing Next.js, yeah, and I'm learning Redux and Article Query and implementing it also. And for the styling part, I'm using Material UI in my company, but I also want to have good experience in the Tailwind CSS, so I'm doing Tailwind CSS in my side project on the live. So I should be like focusing on this Next.js more, and I need to learn this Redux. And like, do you use Redux toolkit like actively, or like, and this Arctic query, like, what are the other best alternative for the Arctic query? And have you used like fake fetch function of the Next.js? Like, my boss, like my senior, like there is one full stack developer, yeah, like he suggested me to use like fetch function of the Next.js. I use JTA, Jotai, Jotai. Jotai takes an atomic. Atom, so okay, so I will check it out more in detail. And bro, like, what other things you use? And there is any, like, have you followed any path, like, or step by step, or like, I know I'm lacking on so many things, and like, I know like bunch of things, but I'm not really good at any of those things. I think that way, and so I really need kind of a support, or like can you kind हुन्छ नि, like you can understand, like when you were at your starting phase of your front end development, yeah, like right now also I don't have any like friends who are in front end, like any big brothers. And that's why I came live, because I wanted to connect and to meet peoples, and also grow as a person, because I really want to create some startup on my near future. And I'm also learning, like, I had experience with the Python and the Django framework, like a little bit. And what was I like thinking was, okay, so I think you have sent me the message, yeah. Uh, let's go. I'm also live. Let's go. So, okay, 44 channel, like on which your account? 40 YouTube 44 channel. Where are you, bro? Live? Can you send me the link? Can you send me the link on the? You can send the link on your LinkedIn account also, like from the LinkedIn account also, bro. You can see me then. I don't understand. Like you can see me then means where? Where are you saying I can see you, bro? Where can I see you? Okay, so you have sent me a link. Okay. Yes, bro. I'm seeing your lab. Are you? Are you speaking or not? Like, yeah, you are watching my live and I'm watching your live, bro. Working on React job. That's great, bro. Like I'm watching your live on my phone and you are watching. Bro, why my stream is being laggy or what is happening? Bro, like, are you talking or not? Okay, so I need to do it this UI part soon. I can't just afford to write all this CSS right now. Uh, Make it in the and have it put for email and passport and cool styling. We imported next auth. I'm doing ASMR coding. Okay, that's great, bro. Bro, like, is my screen also not like loading fast? Because my screen is not. I don't know my. Okay, okay, so I'm finished streaming. It's good. So, bro, like, as I told you, like, what other things or what are the main concept I need to clear, and how can I like really grow as a front end? Like, can you give some of the advice? Like, okay, I can listen the truth, like the bitter truth. Also, I'm ready for it, but like, still, I want to be more, but I'm doing my best also. Like, I in my office also I'm giving like many hour like coding and like for this live also I do like React, Next.js all the time, but it's still I don't know like just do Next and build a lot of things. Yeah, I should do that like Next.js and I think like I'm going like as I'm learning Redux, yeah. So I'm thinking I should use Redux more, but I'm also like you said about this, yeah, like Jotai. Okay, so I will be looking at this also. And like what you use for data fetching? Like data fetching, do you use like Next.js face function or React query or what you use, bro? Like Jota is used for like data fetching also. Oh, so so the provider, yeah. API overview. Okay. So get, yeah. So can you this toggle will process between user session while local storage. Jota is good React query mostly, bro. Just see the YouTube chat. Don't use stream here. Chat is slow. So I think I should mm, go at my channel, yeah, and on my live. First of all, I should mute my live, obviously, yeah. Why it is not loading? Okay, okay, bro. And I think there is kind of 8 second delay also, yeah. One of my friends said like I'm not able to send you like a message in continuous 8 second way. You can have extension on top of the to have a state management with. Okay, bro. So okay, so basically you use Jotai and you use like React Query mostly, and you use Tailwind CSS and like I think you are also doing like sets and UI, yeah, because okay, so you are using this and do I need to learn other and stuff like it's been to be honest like actually working on a real project like real project on my company is like about 1.5 month, only 1.5 month. Before that they just made me to do like other small projects that were not going on any production, but they wanted to test me, or I don't know, they said me to create like small tools kind of like for their internal use. And but right now they are making a real production like a startup kind of application, and I'm only working at the 1.5 month on that project, and it is kind of my first project in a company, and still I need data fetching, no, like you said about React query, yeah. And like that is my journey, but I was actively learning like I started learning React before 2 year, but on that I said you don't need to learn a lot, just become good at one thing. Okay, bro. So okay, now I get it. I need to practice more Next.js. Like I think I know Next.js, but still I'm like just you said on that link part, yeah, because I was still confused on that use router and on the link component, and that is just the foundational, and I'm also confused on that. And like I started learning JavaScript and React, I started learning JavaScript before 2 year, and I started learning React before 1 year. But on that between 1 year, I was like working as a SEO expert, yeah. And I was learning that also, and I was handling my high school also. Like right now I'm on my second semester, like on my second semester of BCA. I'm doing BCA at my second semester, and I still have like my second sem, third sem, fourth sem, fifth sem, sixth sem. Pick something, anything, like any language or framework. Focus on foundation. Don't try to be a guy who just knows React. Be a guy who can solve a problem in front-end space. Right? Do good at JavaScript. Okay, bro. Like I'm the things you are saying me right now. Like I'm taking it seriously on my mentality. Like there is this basic funda, like doing a thing more and more over, then you can be a master, yeah. Like I knew it, but like uh, like you are saying, yeah, like you are a experienced front-end developer, yeah. So listening from you, that is coming up from a lot of experience from your life, from your front-end space. Build something you don't understand, recreate, react. Yeah, bro, like right now also I'm trying to build, like I have no idea like about this online code editor, but I just want to build it because I will use myself most of the part, because I'm kind of doing this challenge videos. I really love to challenge myself. So recreate reactivity, like recreate, okay, yeah, recreate reactivity. Okay, bro, like mm, so for the authentication part, what do you use, bro? Like recreate module blunder means module blunder. So like a bambol. No, no, no. Like a babble. I think you are like a babble, yeah, like which compiles the code, or oh, you are saying about like a webpack parcel. I have heard this webpack and parcel, but I really don't know like what are they at the how they work. I know like they are important in our code, source code, but uh, okay, I will see you from this chat. Yeah, Babel. Okay, so I will try to recreate means, okay. So like React is built upon that flux state, yeah, like a flux. So going on their code base and seeing how they are actually doing it. Yeah, I will do that. And okay, so I don't need to master many things like of or like as starting on a front end development. Yeah, like I don't need to go on a different libraries, but just being make sure that I know Next.js and I can really solve some problem. And for that, I need to know one state management, one kind of data fetching tool, and a styling library of my choice. So basically, this was, and I don't need to complicate any more than that. Okay, bro. Like I think I'm also making it like a complicate for myself also by just seeing like there are many things to learn. And yeah, that's my bad part. No, you just need to create a way to sync your data with the DOM. You don't have to build whole React. Oh, okay. Okay, bro. So like right now on my so can I share you a small like insight like right now on my company, yeah, like first of all my boss said me to use face function to get the data from API. Yeah, but on that API also, what we are doing is we have like active companies, inactive companies, and I need to like have a and I have a API to make a active company to inactive company, like basically doing a CRUD. And while I was doing that project, at first I didn't have any API. The backend was not ready, so I started with the Redux toolkit. Yeah, so I created the all like crowd functionality on the Redux, and I also added like a employee section. Like within a company I created the employee, so when I was creating some employees, like that state was gone to the that specific company and it was stored. But right now, as I have API, I need to sync it with the database. Yeah, like if I'm creating a company also, first of all I should send to the backend, and after the success status, like after the company is stored in the backend, then only I need to store in the Redux. Yeah, so that is making me a very confused, like what to use also, because my that senior full stack developer is not helping at all. He's like kind of busy on the back end side more. So like I need to do like fetch function and just fetch it, or like I have already used Redux and I have like whole CRUD operation, and within a CRUD operation another operation on the Redux. I have already implemented that, but I need to use that Redux with the API, right? Like with API. And I was thinking like use as okay, so YouTube here. So use as WR. Yes, bro. But like I had the can we use like Redux with SWR? And but like I thought of like RTK query, yeah, this one, and I and I thought of using it this. And if I have to share you one open no, no, open, so if I have to recent open recent new Azure, okay, save all. And today like just today I implemented the like what I did was I had this bunch of API route, yeah, like the employee slash register, and like this post like employee verify OTP, profile update, change phone number, and I have more API. Just I have listed just a few API endpoint here, and I was able to implement it with the RTK query, and I was getting the data also, like I'm getting the company status, and I'm getting it as a active and inactive companies, and I'm like just saying checking if the length is there or not, and rendering the component. um, and I think I'm saying so much thing right now, yeah. Why are you using, oh, you are about that use effect. So okay, let me tell you. So okay, why I was using their use effect was just why so many VS Code started, bro. Why? So as I didn't have the experience of using it before, yeah. So I what I did was first of all, first of all, what I did was on this app, yeah. So first of all, I created one test API route. So I think on which branch I am. Just a second, okay, bro. I think I'm on my which branch. Yeah, I'm on my branch. So what I did was I just wanted to test and to know is my thing is working or not. I created just I used effect to just use each time I load that page, yeah, because I was not triggering anything there, and I was able to get this data and store at the Redux. But also like small thing, I'm convinced that many things, and my Redux store is kind of like this. I'm I have one store. Uh, why it is so many? Okay, so let me close this all. So what I'm doing is I'm creating this API to SOR and middleware, and I have just like company slice, employee slice, employer slice. You are not using article query for request is fetching something you want it to be a state. There is a middleware for it. You don't have to do it manually. You are not using article query correctly. If a request is fetching something and you want it to be a state, there is a middle for it. You don't have to do it manually. Mm, why there is a key on every so if I okay npm, so okay let me say you so let me give you a workflow, okay. Mm, so this is the thing I'm making. So I'm making on my second branch, okay. So I think there I have some of my issues here, but basically when after this login I was sent to the dashboard, yeah, and here I can create companies, but okay, I think this branch I have not my old code working. I need to switch, then I need to commit my code. So basically mm, basically what I'm making is employee management system, okay. So attendance management system kind of way, but a smart way. Like if I have many companies, like 20 to 30 companies, or okay, just a 2 or 3 companies, okay. So as a boss I will create a company there, and I can create a multiple companies also. And on my each company I can have like hundreds of employee, yeah. So the hundreds of employee, like at the what time they are logging, like they are checking in, and what day they are absent, and what is their report, and like active and inactive status of the employee and the overall report. Yeah, and this system will be used by the HR manager for regular basis to see the performance of their employee. Like, this is the system I'm making. And at the first, I didn't add the API, so I created with the Redux. But right now I have the like, I'm confused in so many like small thing. Like, as I was self-taught, like, on a fast way. Yeah, yeah. So still I'm confused. I know the middleware is when you request something before the request is sent, or before the request is received. There I can do certain checking functionality, like a protected route or private route, or I can give a token on that middleware while sending. Yeah, I know the basic stuffs, all the things, but not really on the deep level. I think that is my problem right now. Why is the point article query if you are managing state of data that you are getting from API? Okay, so like, what is the point of article query? We are managing state. Okay, I will just like, what is the point of article query if you are managing state of data you are getting from API? I'm confused. Like, we use Redux toolkit for managing state, yeah, and article query like giving a base URL and having the mutation, and like having the mutation and the query. So for the query, we can get the response from the backend, like from the API, and on the mutation we can post and we can send the data. Yeah, and what I was thinking was, okay, so I'm creating one company, so I will create a form, and after filling the form, like I'm using the formic for form, and like yup for the form validation. Okay, so after that, creating a company, I will call the API the post API. So it will go to the backend, and backend will give me the success status. Yeah, like 2000 and like 2001 of creation of new company. And after that success, I will store that newly created on my Redux store. Like, that's the flow I'm thinking and trying to implement that. Like, no one has said me to do this way. Just I came from myself. Like, I need to use this way. Learn about extra research. You can add a matched URL, and you can set state of self with a request is successful. So you extra research is on the Redux, yeah. Uh, so I don't need a React query like RTK query like for this project. And my senior one told me for a small time, like, use fake face function, but I then you don't need the use effect. Okay, so like that use effect, yeah. Like, okay, so what was I doing was, first of all, I need to create a company, then only I can fetch the data, yeah. But my creation part was not working, so I directly fetched from the backend without creating the company. So that's why I used your use effect, but I will not use effect on my other code. That's the plan I'm going with, bro. But okay, tomorrow Saturday, I'm going to, on the day I'm going to work on this. Like, right now I'm saying you this project, yeah, like this article query, and tomorrow still you don't need use. Sure, bro. Like tomorrow, I will not use effect, and tomorrow is in Nepal. Like tomorrow is a holiday. Like Saturday, we have holiday. Okay, so tomorrow I will give my best, like full time working on this part, like RTK query and this all thing, like sorting out. And tomorrow, at the evening on this time, I want you on my live, and I will show you that code, and can you just check it out? Like, will it work? Like, just be like, just come, okay? Like, I want to show you like how I'm going to think about that problem and how I'm going to solve it, because I really need to solve it by tomorrow. And I will do something, like if I'm like, I will just don't use article query, or I will use like fetch function, or I will like, as you said, just by using like extra reducer, or like there is one redux thonk, or like thonksing, yeah, like redux thonksing. Like if I can use that only, then okay, so I will use, like I will focus on that tomorrow. Send you a link on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is my screen sharing, yeah. I don't want to share my LinkedIn on screen, okay? So mm, sorry. Article uses example, okay. Oh, so article query has extra reducer application. This example uses a method from the endpoint and extra reducer in the auth slice. Create slice auth token user initial token as auth state reducer extra reducer builder. Okay, so yeah, builder dot add measure API endpoint login dot manage fulfilled. So I'm sending a payload with the state token. Hmm. So it had, okay. So example, yeah, your kitchen. So this is the example of article. Okay, okay. Hmm. Post request. So there is this okay, optimistic updates. Hmm. Bro, thanks a lot. Okay, I'm going to look at it on more detail. Uh, Redux sent you a link on LinkedIn. You don't need Redux or anything. Redux toolkit is good. Okay, so you are saying me is RTK query. Okay, so just using RTK query and not using Redux. Like I'm using RTK query, yeah. And just by using article query, I don't need to again store that data into the Redux, because article query can also cache, like if I need to cache something, and it will do that basic jobs from itself, yeah. Like because article query also will create some state, and it will have on that dev tool also, yeah. So I don't need to again update it on the Redux that you are meant to say, yeah? No, no, no. Like I'm like, okay, so like Redux, like I'm not using Redux only. I'm using Redux toolkit and RTK query. So there are two things I'm using. Yeah, Redux toolkit and RTK query. So from your last four messages, what I am understanding is use RTK query, and I don't need to use Redux toolkit. Like after fetching the data or after post request to any API endpoint from the RTK query, I don't need to again store that data into the Redux toolkit because RTK query can do all that. Okay. One thing is you have Redux toolkit, that is your state management library. Yes, brother. RTK query is a server and client state management library on top of Redux toolkit. Okay, so suppose you send a request to fetch companies, you want to set it as a state, so you create a slice for company. Okay, okay, yeah. I'm getting okay. Then you add extra reducer to the slice and tell it like if company's request is success, then set is states to that response data. So bro, like I understood that first and second, but I'm little bit confused on the third. Like what you meant to say is okay. So Redux toolkit is a state management library, and RTK query comes with the Redux toolkit. Yeah. So if I'm getting some data from the server, then I got that data from the server. Then I need to create a slice to store it. Yeah. So you are saying like you want to set it as a state, so you create a slice for that company. Yeah. Then you add extra reducer to that slice. So okay, extra reducer means like the builder. Yeah. So okay, the builder and tell it like if companies. So the request is success, then state like that last part, like then set it state to that response data means like response data. I already have the data, right? Like if I have to do like post kind of thing, then like I understood that one main thing is although I'm using RTK query after getting the data, I need to create a company slice to store that data. Yeah. The main problem I learned was I learned the redux like article, but I didn't like focus on that those extra things like the extra and the other like that uh, the link you. Mm, bro, hello, yeah. So are you here? Like, okay, we can have talk on the LinkedIn, and I will like. Okay, so I learned that there was some gap on my learning about RTK query. So right now I'm going to learn it from documentation and probably was a full like dev video of using extra reducer and other things also right now before going to sleep. So I think right now if you are typing anything, then yeah, I will wait for it. Then just I'm going to in this live, and tomorrow I will add my day, I will implement that after learning. And if I had any problem or on my like thinking level, like on how I am in like how I am connecting different like this RTK and this creating slice kind of thing, then I will uh, I can hit you on the LinkedIn also. Then I can ask for the any guidance. And other than that, tomorrow at the evening I will show you that my new API, like what I did with the RTK query and this all thing. And also we'll be working on that code your web, that code editor. So I will implement the next auth tomorrow and complete that part, and going to work on the dashboard part tomorrow. So that's the plan. So thank you for all the people for stay tuning for this live. And I need to go to the sleep cause yesterday I slept only for the 2 hour, and tomorrow I need to go for college also for my practical lab. So I only have like 3 hours to sleep. I need to wake up at the 6 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, take care everyone. Thank you for joining in my live, and see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace out. So I think yeah, Fofo and brother, you are here I think, but we can have a chat in LinkedIn. Yeah. Mm, or is my stream is not updated? Like StreamYard is not updating my chat, or what is happening? I'm a bit confused. My yeah, I think yes, bro. Yeah. So take care. Bye bye. See you.